Luxury travel is a growing market, and when it comes to private jets there's just so much choice. If you're looking to rent a private jet, or are even considering purchasing, this will break down what's available from the lower end to the ultra prestige, helping you to decide and embark on luxury travels worldwide. When you've made your choice and are ready to rent a private aircraft and hit the skies, it's worth taking a moment or two to consider who you're going to place your trust in when it comes to luxury private jet travel providers. 10. HondaJet 2600. Let's begin this list with the lower end of the luxury travel market. While the HondaJet's small stature and relatively modest price tag, just wait until you see the others, might imply that it has no place in a list of the top 10 private jets in the world, for many these exact features make it number 1. It's nimble, nippy, and not too expensive, making it ideal for a business that takes only short trips with fairly few occupants. For them, the HondaJet offers exactly what they need, and what's more luxurious than that? Private jet charter involving the HondaJet is a common occurrence, as often those hiring a private jet aren't looking for a vast intercontinental journey, but a few short hours spent hopping between meetings or a little extra slice of travel luxury when it comes to the family holiday. For those families, hiring the world's most expensive private jet would be wasteful and cumbersome, so the HondaJet and others like it represent the perfect choice of aircraft and justify their place on the list of top private jets. 9. Pilatus PC-24. In the same vein, albeit moving up a gear in terms of passenger occupancy, the Pilatus PC-24 markets itself as the world's first super versatile jet. Top private jet manufacturers often find themselves pigeonholed when designing, shall we make an ultra-high-end luxury private aircraft or something aimed at the lower portion of the market? The Pilatus PC-24 is an attempt to do both at once, offering luxury aligned with a more forgiving price tag and the smaller size of the Honda Jet. While Pilatus might not yet count itself among the top private jet brands, innovations such as this in the luxury private jet market could see it climb shortly. It's this novelty that sees it included in this list of the top 10 best private jets, but don't be surprised if a new entry from the Swiss manufacturer ranks higher next time around. 8. Embraer Praetor 600. The Embraer Praetor 600 marks the start of the mid-range luxury private aircraft in this list. This is reflected in increased capacity, longer range, and larger price tags. Embraer planes are renowned for their focus on premium quality, making them an ideal choice when it comes to luxury private aircraft. Those looking to book private jet flights that involve aircraft from this Brazilian manufacturer often do so expecting middle-of-the-pack pricing with upper range quality, and they're seldom disappointed. While an Embraer plane might not be as well known outside of aviation circles as, say, its Boeing or Airbus cousins, there's no doubt that it sits easily alongside them on the tarmac, and it's for good reason that an Embraer private jet is a common choice for executives and companies that assist people looking for private jet flights. 7. Cessna Citation Longitude. Cessna aircraft might be more commonly associated with hobby aircraft and small turboprops, but rest assured, they've earned their wings when it comes to lists of the top 10 best private jets. Of all Cessna planes, the Citation Longitude is perhaps the most well-known private jet offering, and charter private jet flights involving this aircraft are a common occurrence. A Cessna jet such as this will set you back a cool $26 million outright, but private jet charters involving this model can be much more affordable. For this reason, when choosing a private plane, Cessna models are a frequent choice for mid-ranged requirements such as luxury family holidays, business purposes, or MICE events for small businesses or executive teams. 6. Hawker 4000. Again a lesser-known brand, the Hawker 4000 makes this list of the most expensive private jets due to its $33 million price tag. Beyond the dollar signs, the Hawker features private jet rentals due to its slightly larger capacity, allowing those renting its services to involve a bigger team, bring along more of the extended family, or simply have more room in which to operate while on board. Size and interior capacity are the main elements that draw clients to the Hawker 40,000, and those who rent or purchase this private jet do so safely in the knowledge that last-minute arrivals can easily be accommodated. If you're looking for something sleek, spacious, and speedy to boot, but don't need to be able to head to the moon and back on one tank, then the Hawker 4000 could well be your aircraft of choice. 5. Gulfstream G800. The aeronautically named Gulfstream is a mainstay in the elite private jet market, and their entry marks the beginning of the upper range in this list. The G800 is a Gulfstream jet with serious chops, faster, far more expensive, and over double the range of any previous entry on this list of the top 10 private jets in the world. We're now beginning to head into the territory of billionaires, global conglomerates, or multinational businesses, for whom time is of the essence and intercontinental trips are the norm. Private ownership is not the only place in which this Gulfstream aircraft can be encountered, though, as it's also available for luxury travel to those looking to rent a private jet. While the significant outright cost of this model is likely to be reflected in the price of chartering a private flight on it, the aforementioned advantages of the G800 can mean that for some clients it represents value. If that's true for your specific requirements, then a Gulfstream plane is in the offing. You won't be disappointed. 4. Dassault Falcon 10X. The aircraft in this category all possess very similar characteristics, with minor deviations in price, range, capacity, and speed. When it comes to deciding which private jet to hire, it might seem like splitting hairs, but it's important to choose a model that emphasizes strengths that match your requirements exactly. With the Dassault Falcon 10X, arguably the premier offering from Dassault Aviation, size and speed is the name of the game. Those looking to purchase or rent a quick private jet that has a longer range, but isn't burdened by excess capacity might consider the Falcon 10X, as this Dassault aircraft combines the advantages of smaller models, accessibility, maneuverability, fuel efficiency, with the range, speed, and comfort of an ultra-premium luxury jet. 3. Bombardier Global 8000. Bombardier planes are renowned the world over for their build quality, ultra-premium interiors, and dependable performance. If these characteristics sound like they match what you're looking for when you charter a private plane or purchase a luxury aircraft, then your decision might be close to being made. The Global 8000 is arguably the Bombardier aircraft that best exhibits these features, and it doesn't stop there. Pairing the traditional mainstays of a Bombardier plane with industry-leading performance attributes, including an obscene top speed and a truly global range, allows the Global 8000 to see use among the ultra-VIP private luxury jet market. The fastest business jet ever conceived surely appeals to those who need to get things done in a hurry, and if that sounds like you, then hiring or purchasing a Global 8000 is a logical step. 2. Airbus ACJ220. Looking purely at the figures alone, the ACJ220 might seem like poor value in comparison to the Bombardier Global 8000, but don't be too quick to judge just yet. The most expensive private jet interiors are difficult to quantify, as taste is a deeply personal thing, but rest assured, the ACJ220 is seriously pretty. Those that emphasize the sumptuousness of the interior in which they're sat while flying will surely opt for this Airbus aircraft. Not to say that its rivals are slouches in this department either, mind, but there's just that little extra on offer here. As far as rentals are concerned, perhaps those looking to impress a potential business partner might do so not with statistics and performance charts, but with the comfort and pleasure experienced when you fly on the ACJ200. 1. Boeing Business Jet 747-8 VIP. You didn't think that the list of the top 10 most expensive private jets in the world would finish without mentioning a Boeing aircraft, did you? As it happens, the most expensive Boeing private jet is also the most expensive private jet in the world, period. And now we're talking serious money. We've left the world of chartering a private jet, as the price tag of the Boeing Business Jet 747-8 VIP is the sole domain of billionaires. If you have to ask how much is the most expensive private jet, then, as the saying goes, you can't afford it, but just for the sake of completeness, it's at least $367 million. Getting inside the most expensive private jet will require seriously deep pockets, or really good networking skills, but it would surely be worth it for a glimpse at what is, naturally, the most expensive private jet interior. While it's commonly said that money can't buy taste, private jet interiors seriously challenge that claim, as how else is something of this magnitude to be decorated other than with staggering opulence? Put simply, if you've got it, flaunt it, and there's no danger of the Boeing Business Jet 747-8 VIP or its interior ever being described as modest.